In today's video, we're going to be looking at how easy it is to stake KNC and how easy it is to partake in the voting system. And also, we're going to be looking at some technical analysis of the Kyber coin, as well as we're going to be looking at how Kyber has now reached 11 million KNC tokens staked in just over 1 day. And that's 10 million in 1 day, which is absolutely insane. So let's get the show on the road. Here by the printer, and let's get right into it. So I'm on the KNC website here. When you go onto the main website, it gives you the option of going onto the Kyber DAO website, so you can start voting, staking, all sorts. So straight away, very simple. All you need to do is go to get started. You need to have one of these wallets already set up so you can connect to it. I'm using a Coinbase wallet on my phone here, so I'm just going to open that up, and it'll ask you to scan that QR code. So I'm just doing that on my phone, and it's been connected. So straight away here you can see that I'm connected and I haven't staked anything at the moment. So this is the first time I'm going to be doing it live on this video. So if you don't know how to do it already, there's a video on their Twitter, or also there would have been a video which I just went past. So it's very easy to do. Just go to stake. So I've got just 10 Kyber on my wallet, just for demonstration purposes. If you want to, so if I want to stake half of it, I can do so. Just take 50% or whatever amount you want. Click stake. It'll ask for approval, and this is the transaction fee that you have to pay. So now it's pushed the request to my wallet on my phone, which I'm going to confirm. So it's going to cost me $87 cents in fees. If it was $87, that would be ridiculous. Confirm. Enter my PIN, and now confirm on here. This is transaction fee. So it's now waiting for confirmation again. So now it's going to be $3.76 for the minus fee. That's been done. Now it's waiting for a transaction to be mined. Let's see how long it takes. I'm going to have to speed this up if it takes too long in post-production. And Bob's your uncle. So now I've transferred 5.3 KNC to the Kyber DAO, and you can see now that's my stake. And so I'll be able to vote now that I've staked my Kyber. So no proposals available at the moment for voting, and the first proposal will be available when Epoch 1 starts on the 14th of July. So you got to stake before that. So if I want to stake more, then I got to stake more before that happens. But that's literally it. That's how easy it was. And once the voting starts, the voting will come up here. Click your vote, submit, pay your fees, and that's it. That's how simple it is. And it will give you all the information, everything that I've staked. I'm able to delegate in this window over here. So all I need to do is type in the delegate's Ethereum address here and click delegate. Simple as that. If I want to take out my KNC, I can do so here. Or if I want to change my wallet, I can do so here. Very simple, very easy. And these are my rewards. Obviously I haven't got anything at the moment, but again, very easy and simple to do. So all the past actions here, obviously I haven't done anything yet, so that's empty. And that's it. Simple as that. I've talked to my friend about this, and if only proper governments are set up in this way. Obviously this is just the beginning, but if governments were to set out policies and send them out to the public, and then we vote on those policies, one by one, how much better would the government be run, and how much more of a democracy would it be if it was run this way, like we're doing with KNC here? That every policy is there for scrutiny by the public, and if we don't like it, we don't vote for it. So if it was just that simple in government, I think government will be run much more efficiently, and it's much easier to change delegates on here. You know how simple it was. All you do is remove delegate, and that's it. That's how easy it is to remove delegate. Imagine if it was that easy to remove whoever is in power in your local government or higher up government, if you could just change, because they're not doing a good job, remove, next one. If it was that easy, that would be so much better. And hopefully one day, you never know, blockchain could revolutionize. It's already revolutionizing the voting system in other nations where they're testing it, but who knows? One can only dream. So I wanted to cover this article as well a little bit. We don't really have to go into detail as to the parameters of how they are actually using it as collateral, but Maker have approved KNC and ZRX as collateral assets. This is another use case that adds value to KNC tokens because it's being used as collateral, which will mean it'll get locked up to some degree, which is obviously positive news, very positive for the KNC token, and it's only good, another little use case, another bit of value added to KNC token. And it goes into detail as to kind of, as I said, the parameters of it. You can look at that in your own time. So that's another positive news story that came out. And also, as I said, the milestone that was reached, more than 10 million KNC staked in 24 hours, which is absolutely amazing. Obviously now, since then, it's reached over 11 million. So only upwards from here. It just shows the demand of the KNC token, that in 24 hours that much was staked. So let's see how it carries on, how it keeps increasing. Obviously, a lot of people are interested in staking their coins to get some kind of reward and also to contribute to the Kyber DAO, into voting, etc., etc. And now we'll just move on to technicals quickly. So yesterday was quite a bullish day for altcoins. Kyber for some reason did not contribute to that bullishness in yesterday's candle, but today it's appreciated by 6%, so it's actually doing alright today. Now, since we broke past this resistance point over here, we have made quite a lot of gains, almost 1.5x. So as you can see, we've had some strong drives in the past few weeks. So 2 strong drives and 2 retraces so far. Looking at it, it could be a case that, according to Ellie wave theory, it looks like there could be a 3rd drive coming up soon, potentially. So if you have that as your first drive and then your second drive, it could be following that we have one more drive before we go down and start to go down this way. If you look at the Ellie wave theory, so we've had 2 drives, it could be one more drive before we start to head down. That is a potential case going forward. So we'll have to see what happens going next. Otherwise, I think we'll probably break below that and hit support. Although the momentum of the altcoins so far is quite strong, so we could be heading forward. I'd probably lean towards the Elliott wave theory and going forwards, but let's wait and see. It's a probability at the end of the day, so let's wait and see. So that'll be all for this video. Hope you got some value from that, and see you in the next one. Peace.